Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as I mentioned in my last video, I did get a request to do a full face of the most affordable or cheap kind of clean beauty products I have in my collection. So that is what I'm doing today. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty much a full face of Lily Lolo with the exception of a few products. That seems to be the most affordable kind of makeup brand in terms of clean beauty that I use. And that I've got a lot of, so it is pretty much a full face of Lily Lolo with a few exceptions here and there. So I hope you enjoy, and if you're interested then please keep watching. I'm going to start with the base, and I'm going to take the Lily Lolo Cream Foundation in Cotton. As you can see, I'm pretty much out of this. I have ordered, actually I have got the Hint Beauty Concealer, has now arrived because I haven't used that for a while, so that'll kind of be my, I'm going to switch over to that for a little bit. But yeah, this is the most affordable clean beauty foundation I have in my collection currently. I will have the price up on the screen because I can't remember off the top of my head, just for your reference, but I'm going to see what I can get out of this and use this as foundation. Just going to buff this into the skin. Actually, something I'd really quite like to try for the summer, or try and find something that's good, it is like a BB cream or a CC cream, something quite lightweight that just adds like a small amount of coverage, more like, I guess, evens out the skin tone, but works quite nicely for summer. Be great if it had like some SPF in there, obviously. So if you've got any recommendations, leave them down below. Or okay, for concealer, it's going to be the mineral concealer from Lily Lolo, and I have it in the shade Barely Beige. I'm going to take it on a Real Techniques concealer brush, and I'm just going to stamp this on under my eyes. It'll just give you the most coverage. If you want a lighter coverage, definitely take a fluffier brush. But actually I did do quite a decent layer of that foundation, so coverage wise I shouldn't need too much more. And I guess in a way this is going to set the T-zone area slightly as well, which is great. Yeah, okay, all the base products are Lily Lolo because it just seems to be the most affordable. I'm going to add a little bit of bronze to the skin. The other one I have is the Alima Pure, but I'm certain this one is more affordable. Bear with me. Yeah, this is £16. The Alima Pure is 20, so this is definitely the cheaper one. So I'm going to dip into this and just give it like a light bronze effect to the skin, nothing too heavy. Ooh. I always say that and then I accidentally pick up way too much, so I need to keep buffing it into the skin. Okay, I'm actually going to stick with this palette and take the illuminator from it as well. Be soft dusting, that nice glow to the skin. Okay, so onto blush. Now actually, despite this being Lily Lolo, I haven't used this for quite some time. So it's actually their mineral blushers. They're cheaper than the palettes. And I did think my Inica mineral blusher would be quite cheap, but that's, when I looked it up, I swear it was like £23, whereas this is £9. So yeah, this is the shade Ooh La La. It's quite a pink tone. There's a little bit of peach in there, but quite pink tone. I'm actually going to pop it into the lid because mineral blushes can be quite intense. So I've got quite a bit on there, but I'm just going to dust some on the back of my hand. Okay. I'm going to stipple this on. I mean, I do love blush, so I don't mind it going too heavy, but yeah, mineral blushes can sometimes be a little bit messy. And I think overall, I prefer, if I'm going for a powder blush, I would prefer like a pressed powder blush over a mineral blusher. I mean, my ultimate favourite is definitely cream blushes because I think they just look so pretty on the skin. But okay, so we're going to move on to the eye portion. So eyebrow, it's going to be the duo in dark brown I'm going to use. Nothing special here, I'm just going to fill them in the way I usually would do. my small angled brush. And actually now that my hair is back to dark, this is going to suit me quite well. Actually, another product recommendation I'd love to hear from you is I really like soap brows. I love the look of them. I don't really, as you can see, I don't tend to do kind of fluffy brows on me, but I would love to kind of find a good product and give it a go. So again, if you've got any recommendations for good like brow gels or kind of actual brow soap products, let me know as well. Because I think it just looks really nice on other people and I'd love to try and give it a go. I'm going to zoom a bit closer for the eye portion. I do have, you'll be pleased to know, it's this that does have a few other products that aren't Lily Lolo. There is, of course, to begin with in Prep and Prime My Eyes, the Lily Lolo Eye Primer. I do have some of their mineral eyeshadows to use, but I also have something else to use as well on the eyes. So I'm just going to take my concealer brush. I'm going to take my concealer brush with the eye primer and just coat the eyes. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the two Lily Lolo eyeshadows first. I've got Mud Pie, which is like a neutral toned matte brown, and Bronze Spark I'm going to use today because the sun's kind of out and I feel like a bronzy eye. And then I have got a pop of colour to add onto the eyes as well. So I'm going to start off with Mud Pie first. And I'm just going to take it on a fluffy brush and just do a light dusting across the whole lids, up into the crease as well. Yeah, it's just a nice fluffy brush. I'm going to pick some up and then swirl it into the lid. Dust off. Start buffing this onto the lid. Bring it up into the crease. It's like a soft, smoked out colour. Gonna go in with Bronze Sparkle next, and this is a beautiful like bronzy shade. I'm just gonna use my finger and just do like a light wash over the lid, kind of give a nice wet finish almost. Okay, I've got two eyeliners I'm going to use next. Now, the cheaper one is definitely this Benecos here in the shade green. Is it olive? Yep, green here, which I'm going to run on the lower lash line. But I also just want a brown along the upper lash line, and so I'm going to use a Lily Lolo for that one. So I'm going to start off with the brown liner, mainly on this outer portion, just to help define the eyes slightly. What I will do is go with a pencil brush and just smudge it out a little bit. Edges slightly, just soften. Then for the lower lash line, taking green and just running it along the bottom. What I am going to do is just again, just take that brush just to soften it and smudge it out slightly. Now I thought could be quite fun, because another eyeshadow that I've got that's definitely more affordable than Lily Lolo, but if you're in the UK like me, or in Europe, there is custom charges because it comes from America, so it kind of balances itself out, I guess. But it's Silk Naturals. I haven't used these for a while. I've got a range of kind of cool colourful ones. So this is Sunshine. I thought a poppy yellow in the inner corner might be quite fun. At least I hope it will be. So I'm going to take some of that. I'm going to take it on a little detailed brush like this. Oh, there you go. Now to finish off my eyes is mascara. The only mascara that I currently have is the Ilia Limitless mascara. I think the Lily Lolo one is cheaper that I used to use. But this is the only mascara I have in my collection currently, so I'm going to use that, and I'm going to load up my upper and lower lashes. Okay, and to finish off is lips, and I'm going to go in with my Benecos Duo in brown for the lip line and pink honey for the lips. Okay, and that is this video complete. So this is my full face using my most affordable, cheapest clean beauty products in my collection. Like I said, basically a full face Lily Lolo with a pop of a few other products in there. I really like actually the yellow in the inner corners. I think it looks really cool. But yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it interesting. Let me know kind of your favourite products, or yeah, your most affordable clean beauty products that you think are great, because I'd be interested to know. But yeah, leave any requests for future videos down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.